Yo, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. What is going on, bro? What is going on? I see you were having technical difficulties with your stream or some kind of issue with it. Hey, we have heaps pulling up. You guys pulling up quick today. What's going on, everyone? Ah, excuse me. Hope everyone's doing good. How are you guys doing tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? Whew. I had some technical difficulties with dinner. I made myself food and it was trash because I never tried it before and it was this new kind of chicken, so I just threw it out. Unfortunately, it was really not good. And then I ended up having to literally make a whole new meal, and that's why it took me longer than supposed to.
I'll take that.
But yeah, literally made myself eggs and bacon and hash browns instead of chicken and French fries or hash browns. My stream pissed me off. Why'd it piss you off though? Just gonna chill for the rest of the night now? Sounds good, man. Well, you have a perfect place to chill, you know what I'm saying? You got a perfect place to chill right here. Oh, nice. Another beautiful day, albeit a hot one. Oh man, well, I don't know what to say, man. Like the fact that it's December and it's hot as fuck where you're at, I feel like that's pretty that sucks, man. Honestly, hey, now we got the whole squad back. Almost. Almost. We almost got the whole squad here. What's going on, Euclid? Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody for real.
Trust no one. Easy.
Killed Merkel after doing some soul searching. Hmm. Nice, very nice. What do you mean by soul searching? Is raiding with a party of 7. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm being raided apparently on Twitch. What's up, Miss Ooh? What's going on? My hair's a little fucking insane today, so that's why I'm wearing a hat. Golly, we're being raided on Twitch. That's a first for me. Look, the hair's on some crazy shit tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Seems that it's a bunch of ladies. I'm sorry I can't look as pretty as I normally do. Yeah. I'm gonna wear this hat for a little bit to get my hair a little tame. What's up, guys? Thank you for the raid. And we got Super Dad. What's going on? Whoa, being raided. I can't. There's too many chats going on. I have people in the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. It's getting crazy. I can't keep up. Anyways, what's up, guys? I hope you enjoy Baldur's Gate. Thank you, Super Dad. Appreciate that very much. My Safari froze for 10 minutes and I had to reset my computer. Oh, I see. I might restart and play as an evil ranger. Sally, you can't just keep restarting the game, man. At some point, you gotta just commit, man. You gotta just play the game and commit. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. I ordered a quarter pounder and the clerks are like, It's not yet 10:30, so yeah, I had bacon and eggs also. Oh wow, I guess we all had bacon and eggs today. I had to seriously strategize how to fight Merkel because I had problems with him, even on Tactician. Yeah, Tactician is insane. Thank you guys a lot on Twitch. Told Yellow, hope you have an amazing stream. Yeah, I just started my stream, so it's a great start. Great start to the stream. Life Cleric stays because Revivify saved Shadowheart from permadeath. I really do want to try Life Cleric. I already looted this place here. I really do want to try it. Also, it's funny because, oh, I got you. It's funny because Minthara got to level up before any of my other team, probably because she wasn't denied any XP, so she's level 8.
Can't give up now.
But yeah, guys, feel free to talk about anything you want on Twitch. This is probably the most real humans I've had watch me on Twitch. Because like I said many times, I'm a YouTuber, and I just multi-stream to Twitch. So I don't really get a lot of action on Twitch. So this is like the most people I've had on there. I just think Rangers are cool. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Rangers might be one of the worst classes, but I don't know if it's fair to say that. It's for me personally the class I like the least, but yo, definitely play it and let me know if I'm wrong or if it's good. Well, I hope I helped. Corianma or Enma, I appreciate it. You definitely did, because this is the most action I've seen on Twitch. So thank you very much. Thank you to all you guys pulling up. Really appreciate you. Barbarian for me. Barbarian's pretty cool. I've not played Barbarian, but it's one of the classes I do actually want to give a chance to. I'm not a bot. No designs. Yeah, bro, you're amazing. Not only are you not a bot, but you actually brought more people over, which is like the best thing anyone's ever done for me on Twitch. So
That's curious.
seriously, thank you a lot. Life Cleric is goated, one of the top 3 domains easily. Rangers, from a roleplay perspective, are cool. They aren't very good in actual combat. Euclid, what would you say is the worst class for combat in the entire game? No worries, like I said, I like to help small streamers like myself. Well, thank you, thank you. I also do the same thing when it comes to YouTubers. Like, I have a couple of people that watch me on YouTube where they're also creators. And so I always give them shout outs, and I try to help other creators as well. Because that's the right, that's the right thing to do. I think humans need to help each other instead of tearing each other down. There's so much negativity in the world, it's actually unreal.
How many die today?
So I like to be somebody that
How many die
spreads
tomorrow?
positivity instead. Another absolute outfit, awesome. Rangers is the worst class for combat. I knew it. Twitch is taking off for you finally, right on. Goddamn. I don't know if you guys have this, but like after you have a really big meal, you just have like, you just need a cough and shit. I thought it was because I was a smoker that would happen to me, but I've been sober for a month and it still happens. Maybe it takes time to not do that. I like Druid. Yeah, we all need each other at the end of the day. Same. That's all. We need more positivity. We really do, desperately, because I feel like right now, especially, the world is the most divisive and the most negative than it's ever been. So I feel like it's even more so important to be a positive influence with the way things are, you know? So anyone that does that, you guys are amazing. The world needs more people like that. For sure. Because if you want a dex-based melee fighter, go rogue. If you want an archer, go arcane fighter. If you want the best tamer stuff, just go druid. Yeah, druid is awesome actually. Druid is one of the classes I low-key kind of want to really play. Um, Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Truer words have never been spoken. I'm glad you agree. It's actually funny because yesterday I'm waiting to see if Doug is actually gonna pull up. You guys all know Dangerous Doug. Well, my YouTube guys. Bro, I got violated in his chat, bro, for no reason. For no fucking reason. I pulled up to support one of my friends who's also a YouTuber who was streaming. And he had, well, granted, he was high and drunk, so he was really fucked up. So I understand why he wasn't, like, really paying attention. But there was one other guy in chat saying literally the most vile shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, cursing me, cursing my family name for some weird reason. Like, just calling me every fucking bad word in the under the sun, which is insane for no reason. And I was telling, I said, if you don't ban him, I'm never coming back. And he ended up banning him, but like, it's just crazy how much negativity there is for no fucking reason. Like, people will just shit talk you for literally no reason. Just say vile shit for nothing. Sorry you went through that. Sucks, man. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It did suck though, cause like unfortunately, I'm a sensitive person. So I'm really like, if good things happen, I get really happy and shit. And if people say fucked up shit, I try for it not to get to me. But low key, like I don't really have the thickest skin. But I mean, I'm all right. At the end of the day, like it's not anything crazy. It's just like I wish I wasn't so affected by like what other people say and shit. That's all. I used to think I'm autistic. I don't know if I am or not. But I'm a weird kind of person. So am I. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, the world can be filled with a bunch of mean people, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a majority of people are online are pretty fucking mean. Root is kind of shitty in this game because you don't auto exit wild shape when dialogue starts. Huh, that's interesting. So do you just talk to people as a fucking like bear or something? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I ban people, I mean, I really do let people have a chance to speak, even if they're being, like, kind of disrespectful, but I give them warnings and shit. But, I'm on top of that shit. Like, I'm on top of that shit. If people are acting a certain way on stream, like, I just let them know. And, yeah. Double D. I wish there was just a Homelander class. I feel like the closest thing to a Homelander class in this game is probably Oathbreaker Paladin. And you could tell me if I'm off by that, Euclid. But I low-key think that's the closest thing is Oathbreaker Paladin for Homelander. Well, I have to go now. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. I also hope I helped in any way. You definitely did. Thank you very much. You brought some good people over here. I'm very grateful for that. I don't really get much action on Twitch, so it's kind of cool to actually have some people on Twitch. Because, like I said, my audience is on YouTube. I pull up on Dangerous Doug's stream from time to time. Yeah, me too. I try to support him and hang out with him and shit. But he had some fucking crazy idiot, bro. Like straight up blabbering about the most like straight just like I think just for fun, like homeboy was just talking mad shit. But I think he had something wrong with him. He said like I don't know. He said some things, but it's too tough. I think I looted this whole place. My greed is getting the better of me because I'm really trying to find every single piece of gold I can. So you'll grow, I believe it. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I'm working hard to actually grow my channel and stuff like that. I don't know how old this channel is already. Let me see. May, uh, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. My channel is about 7 months old actually, which is kind of wild that I've had this channel for 7 months. And we're almost at 900 subs, which is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. We're gonna get to 1,000 subs in less than a year. Not too shabby, you know what I'm saying? Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for everything, Emma or Enma. It's gonna take me a little to like really get the name right. No, if you're wild shape when dialogue starts, it just randomly selects another party member to talk. Oh, that's whack. Druid is fine if it's anyone other than the talker of the group. I got you. Closest thing would be Storm, Sorcerer cast the spell and you get built-in flight afterwards. That's very interesting. Yeah, I guess because Homelander flies. I didn't think about that. I was just thinking of the fact that, like, you're kind of like a Superman character that's evil. So my mind automatically went to Paladin. That's an Oathbreaker. It's exactly kind of what you are. You're like a hero that became essentially evil. How long have you been playing this game? This game has been taking me a while, because as you guys know, this is a really long game. So, I think I've been playing it for almost, I want to say like close to 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half or something. Yeah, and I'm probably going to be playing it for at least another 2 weeks, realistically. Halberd Gaming. The Boys is a good TV show. Would Soldier Boy be an Oathbreaker Paladin? I think Soldier Boy would be more of a fighter. I don't know. It's tough. Or maybe a barbarian, because you know how Soldier Boy has this thing where he like gets mad and blows up? Barbarian kind of has that where like they have rage. I don't know. It's tough to really say for sure. Haven't watched everything yet. In terms of The Boys, it was pretty good until the most recent season. Yeah, I agree. It's so crazy. I don't want to get into this. I mean, we could get into this. We have nothing else to talk about. Might as well, you know, TV shows are a pretty good topic. Especially, you know, we did have a couple conversations about that the other stream. Essentially, I think TV is getting a lot worse. You know, it's like you can gradually see certain TV shows be really good in the beginning and gradually get worse. We're kind of seeing that with Stranger Things. I think that this season of Stranger Things is probably the worst season, which is crazy because it's the last season. And I just kind of feel like it's not that good. And it's not because Will is gay or anything like that. It's simply because they're kind of just giving insane plot armor to everyone. There isn't any real gravity because it just feels like no one dies ever, so there's no like risk. There are certain characters that feel like they're just, like I said, insane plot armor. Everything kind of feels like it's being rushed to a conclusion. and I just kind of don't think it's as good as the other seasons at all. Soldier Boy would be a Battle Master fighter. That's what I was thinking too. Dude's whole thing is normal combat in an interesting way. Disappointed to hear Euclid. I will watch it, but now my expectations are low. Shows don't know when to end is the problem. I don't think it's shows don't know when to end. I think it's shows don't know how to end. That's what I think it is. They don't know how to end. You know what I'm saying? It's like they always struggle with creating a good conclusion. It's not like how long a show goes for. Sometimes it is. It's really just they don't know how to end it correctly. Game of Thrones had that problem. The Boys is getting that problem. Invincible is starting to get to that problem. But the absolute king of that issue is The Walking Dead. Yeah, but same thing with Game of Thrones. I would argue that Game of Thrones needed more seasons. I think Game of Thrones needed more seasons, not less. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the fact that it was rushed. That's the problem. It was rushed. When in reality, it needed to be more fleshed out. And it's just like, they didn't know how to end it. Oh, that's a cool thing I didn't even know. Ah, Doug himself is here. Doug himself. I haven't seen Stranger Things, but I've heard almost nothing bad things about it. It was really good up until this last season. That's my hope for The Boys' final season. I think a lot of people will die. How's it hanging, Heap? Yo, Doug, man. Last night was something else, bro. Last night, man. I don't know what the fuck that guy was on, bro, but he was saying the most vile shit. For no reason. I didn't even think he was talking to me because it wasn't making any sense. Like, he was just talking mad shit about someone. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? It's like, is he talking to me? He's like, yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck? That shit was mad fucking stupid, bro. You gotta keep these retards on a leash, bro. Type shit. I disagree with the Game of Thrones statement. It could have been completely written in a different and satisfactory way in 8 seasons. They did not, though. Well, the fact that it was written very poorly and horribly executed, that in of itself, like, even if they had 10 seasons and they still did that, that would have been horrible, right? But it's the fact that they butchered the ending and they rushed it. It was incredibly rushed. Charisma is your spell modifier. Versatile and useful ability score to have high. Paladin is the most powerful class in BG3. He was just yapping. No, he wasn't just yapping. He was literally saying, like, crazy vile shits, bro. Tankiness, damage, and combat bonuses to high charisma. Any specific... Yeah, I think I'm going too easy on chat. Yo, you absolutely fucking were, because if I was a subscriber, bro, that shit would make me unsub and never visit your streams ever again. I'm not even kidding, bro. You, like, listen, bro, I know you're not a big creator, but, like, you have to, like, have a hold on your chat, bro. Like, if you have some dumb fuck saying, like, calling somebody pathetic, disgusting, embarrassment, like, all these different things, cursing your family name, saying that I'm, like, every fucking curse word under the sun for no reason at all, like literally just violating someone. You can't just be like, haha, this guy's just yapping, bro. He's just yapping. Like, no, he's literally, like, I don't even know what word to use, but homeboy was going in. You know what I'm saying, bro? And you just have to, you know, because like I said, if I was some random person in your chat, I would be like, bro, like, why is this environment extremely toxic for no reason? It's not even like genuine toxicity. It was like pure like diarrhea. It was like pure diarrhea.
My victim
with no rhyme or reason. Like straight like
onward.
Just pure diarrhea. I have nothing, like there's no other way to describe what that was. But yeah. Anyways. Now everyone leveled up, which is really good. They're all gonna play mostly the same. Oath of Ancients more supportively. Oath of Vengeance plays more aggressively, single combat damage. But at the end of the day, Paladin is just a smite bot that has huge HP. I was also intoxicated, and he did the same on the previous stream for Concert, and some people didn't like him either. Yeah, bro, like, Doug, why the fuck would you have a cancer inside of your, like, channel? It's like a cancer. Like, if you don't cut it out, it spreads, and it, like, it's like scarlet rot, bro. Like, it just rots your fucking, your channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oath of Devotion serves little purpose. Oathbreaker is more geared towards crowd control. Oath of Royalty I have very little experience with. When you and Duck came in, it opened my eyes. Yeah, bro. You just gotta be on top of that, bro. And you were saying that you can't ban people as the channel, like, creator. Yes, you can. When you hide someone, that doesn't let them, it doesn't let them chat. It doesn't let them do anything on your channel. It's essentially banning them. And if they keep coming back, you just keep hiding user, hide user, hide user, and they're never gonna, you know, like, eventually they'll get tired, you know? Or not, it's just one click of a button. You just click hide user and you're totally fine. From what I've read, Oath of Royalty is just better Oath of Devotion.
Can't give up. On my way.
But, you know, sprinkling gold flakes on shit, you know? I've never played Oath of Devotion, so I have no idea what that, what it is or not. What it's good for. Then again, I don't really enjoy Paladin. Paladin was like one of the classes I played first, but it's so boring. I think Paladin is probably the most boring class in the entire game. Hands down, the most boring, in my opinion. Toxics, aka passive aggressiveness, or flat out a-hole in this basement dwellers. Just kick him, bro. Yeah, exactly. That motherfucker wasn't passive aggressive. He was like going all in, like I'm his worst enemy and he hates me, like talking shit about my mom, talking shit about everything, bro. It was insane. I need mods for that kind of situation though, and most of the mods went to sleep at the time. I didn't know that hiding them from chat was banned. Alright, well, Dangerous Doug, now you know, bro. Alright, so the one that does most damage is Vengeance. Still Paladin, still have access to Smite, still better than every other class. Only thought mod had band power. Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Doug, that would how would that make any sense? Like, that literally just wouldn't make any sense. Vengeance for single target damage, Oathbreaker for crowds. Fighter is easily the most boring class. Attack, action, surge, attack. But not really, because you could actually do... there's a lot of versatility with, like, pairing it with other things. As well as also Battle Master, which gives you a ton of different types of variety. Euclid. You're just a hater, bro. It's like, you literally get a bunch of different types of attacks. You also get healing on top of attacking. You don't have to set, like, you don't have to pick one or the other. You're literally able to, like, with Arcane Fighter, you're able to, like, go into full art. Like, there's way more flexibility with Fighter. Way more flexibility. Because Paladin, there's no subclassing Paladin. Like within the class, not actual multi-classing. Like, there's no like actual subclassing. There's no diversity. It's just Paladin. But do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, Paladin is more one-dimensional, while Fighter allows for a lot more versatility um with the Battle Master. With Battle Master, you get a bunch of like different abilities. You also get like Arcane, you get Eldritch Knight, and you're able to really kind of build your fighter any way you like. So it's like Paladin is just smite, literally just smite. That's it. But fighter, you could be bow and arrow, you could be archer, you could use any kind of weapon you want. You can use two like hand. You could basically do. There's a lot of flexibility with fighter. I agree. I think fighter is kind of boring. That's the class I started with on the first playthrough. It doesn't make sense. It's why I was wondering why it says ban. If you click their name, it just said hide. Same thing with Warlock. It's boring but good. Archer class in this game. Yeah, there's a lot of archer classes in the game actually. Yes, there's subclasses, but different ults are subclasses. They dictate how you play. But they don't really allow for true subclassing. They don't at all. Like, let's be honest, Euclid. Will Mac Daddy, what is going on, man? It's good to see you again, popping in. Because, like, what the... Bro, they literally are the most irrelevant thing in the world. Like, the oaths are super irrelevant. They're all the same, really. They're just... Like, you either have a little more healing, or maybe you get, like, one unique spell. Like, one spell. Like, if you're an Oathbreaker, you get to raise the dead, for example. But fighter, you can literally play any way. You could be like you could be an assassin fighter. You can be like ranged. You could have two. You could use two-handed. You could use a shield and a weapon. You could use two-handed. It literally gives you the most flexibility with the kind of like fighter you want to have. So I definitely don't think it's the most boring. I for sure think Paladin is the most boring. Yeah, exactly. Like, at least, like, I have a fighter, like, Astarion is a fighter with Rogue, and that just makes him a better Rogue. That literally just makes him a better Archer. And I'm a fighter with a two-handed weapon tank. Well, yeah, I guess tank. So, I have two basically same classes that are drastically different. Like, if I have two Paladins, they're gonna be clones of each other. Maybe if I do an oath of what's the first oath? I forgot already. The oath of like the ancients. I guess I would be able to have like a slight kind of healer, a healer paladin, but like that's kind of it, you know? Why do you think it's more interesting than fighter? I think you're confusing me saying it's boring with me saying it's bad. No, I'm not saying it's... Because what is boring? Boring means it's not versatile. To me, boring is like you have to play one way. That's boring. It's like if you're forced to play this way, that's boring. But when something has many options, that makes it less boring. Which is why I'm saying that it's not boring, because you can do many things with fighter. You could do literally like 5 different classes. You could do like 5 different playstyles with classes. No, 5 different playstyles with fighter. Meanwhile, you literally could only do one thing as paladin. One thing as paladin. With slight variation. Slight variation. Like very, very slight variation. Like we're talking one spell. Like a one spell difference. So to me, it's not about better. It's not about bad or not. I'm not saying that it's like good or bad. I'm saying it's less boring because there's more you can do with it. I don't understand. Am I not making sense? Oh shit, I actually have 3 fighters. That's kind of hilarious. Damn.
Ready for battle.
Access to compel duel, access to haste, access to abjure enemy is what I have on my current paladin. I mean, hey, let's be honest, man. Haste. You could get boots that give you haste. Compel duel. I think clerics have that too, don't they? Or no? Maybe not. it's level up time. Like, I'm definitely not saying, what do I already have? Great weapon, fighter. Literally nothing else? Euclid, I'm gonna do Paladin Vengeance. Any tips I should know? And other than Charisma, should any other stat be super high? 2 actions and double movement range. +2 to AC. Oh wait, I was gonna do Polar Master, wasn't I? I'm gonna try Polar Master, fuck it. Wait, yo, does Polar Master and Great Weapon Master stack? Bro, what about Barbarian, the Barbarian Monk? Sally, I mean, I think honestly you might enjoy Paladin because if you want a warrior and like you've already tried everything else except Paladin, just give it a try and maybe you'll fuck with it. Yo, Sally, tell me what kind of playstyle you really prefer. Like, what do you enjoy a lot? No, they both use your bonus action. Could multi-class to Rogue Thief and get a second bonus action. Wait, so Euclid, so they don't stack? Wait, bonus action. This doesn't. Oh, shit. Wait, but it's for different things though. It's for different things. Like for example, with this, for this, it's you can make another melee attack as a bonus action. So that means I could use that for an extra attack, but this, it's not optional. Oh no, no, you're right. You're right. No, no, you're my bad, my bad. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So fuck it then. Fuck it. Honestly, I feel like I should do the bonus action for is for killing the person, or the bonus action for attacking with the butt of your weapon. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So honestly, maybe Savage Attacker. Let me ask you a question, Euclid. Would there be a good reason for me to bring my strength to 20? Do you think it would be worth it to bring my strength up to 20 or not? I like hand-to-hand stuff, so I always do monk, but I'm getting tired of monk since I use it so much. So now I just want to be some super overpowered guy. Well, if you want to be super overpowered, then definitely, I would say definitely, Paladin is probably what you want. They still have separate things that make each other good together, though. The higher overall damage with the opportunity attacks. I do both regardless, to be honest. All right, I'll do both. Fuck it. Wait, but why though? It's just like only for the you can make opportunity attacks when the target comes into range. I just feel like it's not worth it. I really just don't feel like it's worth it. I really don't. I honestly feel like I should either do +5 to strength. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. We're just gonna bring my strength to 20. Fuck it. It is what it is. If there's a time, you know, I could always reclass if I have to or whatever. Why? Because that opportunity attack is one more attack per turn you'll be getting. Yeah, I guess. I guess. I don't know, fuck it. It is what it is. What do I have for her already? Warcaster. Plus you're using Hobber, only time you'd probably ever take the feat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if what, you know, I know eventually I'm gonna get a better weapon that's probably gonna be a two-handed weapon. So, like, it's, you know, fuck it at the end of the day. Yo, low key, you know what I want to do? I want to take ability improvement and bring her constitution to 16 and wisdom to 18. Because that kind of bothers me how they're both like in that in-between state. Euclid, should I do that or is there anything that is really worthwhile for a cleric? Like, is there something that's like super fucking good for a cleric? Ritual caster? No. It is? Yeah. I mean, that is what it is. Because the thing is, I know I'm not going to be using it. You don't think there's going to be any better two-handed weapon than the entire game? That's what you're saying? You're telling me there's no two-handed weapon that's better. Bro, I needed a haircut so bad, like... Probably Spell Sniper, that's what I would do. Alright, let me see what Spell Sniper does. Cantrip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. No, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But the thing is, it's like I don't want to commit to just using a halberd. You know what I mean? Like I just care about the best kind of weapon. For now, it's the halberd, but in the future it may not be. So why commit to like one type of weapon? All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna do this because low key it bothers me, and it just she's gonna be way more well rounded. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'm sure getting my wisdom to 18 is gonna help my spells as well. So, you know, there is that. There is that. Crit goes from 5% chance to 10% chance. I see. Well, honestly, I don't really do too many spells. I kind of just do Fireball and Spirit Guardians. You know what I'm saying? I just noticed she's not wearing any fucking shoes, which is crazy. Maybe, look, for the next one, if I get a feat again for her, which I probably will, if I get a feat for her, I'm gonna do that Spell Sniper. Getting your wisdom to 18 is helpful specifically not because you just hit level 8 where your wisdom modifier gets added to damage. Oh, that's amazing. So that was a great move. Crossbow. When you make crossbow attacks with melee range, does not your piercing shot also inflicts gaping wounds for twice as long? Okay, let's see. I wonder what is a good one for him. Skilled. Shadow feet type shit. Type shit. Huh, I wonder what would be good for him. Dual wielder, maybe? Mobile? The thing with that is, right? The thing with that is, looking at the way I play so far, like, I never feel that, like, I usually leave Astarion where he is, and that's pretty much great. And my other teammates move up, but then, like, he usually just stays where he's at. He doesn't really move around a lot at all, really. But I do like the fact that if you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. I don't know. The thing, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like resilient for dexterity would be amazing. Am I crazy? Yo, because think about you get an increase to ability by 1, so my dexterity would be 18, which is great. And then I gain proficiency in that ability saving throws, which is pretty much everything, isn't it? He doesn't as it sits, but when you start getting to harder fights, he can attack and run away. No, I know you could. What do you think of resilient? If I get his dexterity at 18 and then saving throws for dexterity, I feel like that's really good. Is that not? Isn't saving throws good? I don't even know like exactly what a saving throw is, which is funny. Oh, okay. Saving throws is situationally good. Dex saving throws specifically are for resisting trap damage. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. I was mistaken because I thought that saving throws are like the dice rolls. That's what I thought it was, but I guess not. Yeah, so I feel like that wouldn't be good. I mean, getting it to 18 would be good, but I don't know. Proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice. I don't understand what the fuck. I mean, that's kind of useless because we're already a fighter. No, that just be a skill check? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. Elemental add-ups. Durable. I mean, if you really want to play it safe, you might as well just dunk into feet boosting your dex to 19 or go for Savage Attacker. Yo, what's up, Cool Monkey? Appreciate the input. I was thinking of that. I was thinking of that. I could just get his dexterity to 19 and then later just get it to 20. But also crossbow expert seems kind of good, but then is it though really, you know? Yeah, ability improvement is almost always good when in doubt. Yeah, I'm truly like conflicted between ability improvement and like I don't know. I guess I'll just do that then really. Is crossbow expert worth it at all? Or not really? I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's good. Because I only use bow and arrow with him, and if he's super close to an enemy, I guess that's kind of dope. Not really plenty of other ways to get that advantage. Crossbow expert is that? Alright, fuck it, guys. Ability improvement it is. Ability improvement it fucking is. Thank you for all your inputs. You really helped me out there. It's nice to be able to shoot when you're threatened at other targets. Wait, is that crossbow expert? I feel like it would have been a good thing to take. But at this point, you know, lackluster. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the gaping wounds thing. I was really looking at the...
Is there any god that turncoat hasn't bowed to?
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques. That might be worth a look.
I was really just like for the range, but I'm gonna try to look up how to do this thing. Wait, Loot Goblin what, man? Loot Goblin what? Alright, first is the North Platte. So this one. Second is this one.
What's that?
And then third is this one.
What was that?
Hey!
The curse has
Hey!
no effect here. What
It's
is
why I
this
got
place?
17.5 going into Act 3. Alright, alright. I usually use Misty Step to get myself out of those situations. If you have access to it, yeah, obviously. Get Yankee Archer. Because they get Misty Step after a certain level. Yeah, Gith Yankee are just one of the best races in the game, I would say. I mean, they're very ugly, but they're probably one of the best races in the game.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Alright, she's gonna do
Whatever
this.
it takes.
Do you accept
Is this a
Shah's
first time playthrough?
test of your intellect?
No, it is not. The truth, it is not. Shadowheart's lover, clearly. True, I like Lae'zel too. She's one of the good ones. She's
You
one of the
feel a
good ones, huh?
small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Um. Uh. What do I do now?
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
We're doing a Minthara playthrough, actually. This is a Minthara playthrough, clearly.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over.
One of the good ones is wild. Yeah,
The
it's like
statue
shit.
seems to
No, it is
agree
not honor mode. It is
and
balanced,
approve.
unfortunately. I am thinking of doing an honor mode playthrough with
Do
subscribers,
you
perhaps.
think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Yes, sir. That is exactly what I'm doing, Cool Monkey.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Oh, whoops. I guess I should have been Shadowheart as well.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Kiata good. leave.
No time to
Alright,
dally.
yo, we need to put shoes on this girl, cause that's good right there, yeah. Uh, we'll just do this. I just made them more fucking brown. Of course they would. Steal the dagger? What's up, Private? Private? I completely forgot to do this segment before Act 3. Hopefully the reward isn't too crazy. What do you get if you steal the
An
dagger?
altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering.
Take the
Your
dagger won't be
blood.
missed, take it. Do a Dark Urge tactician. Well, there's a lot of good dialogue. Well, this is Dark Urge without tacticians, so I don't think the dialogue would be any different, would it? A dagger? Nice. Oh, so you just get this loot, basically. Okay, you just get loot, essentially. And, you get this dagger. Very nice. And we'll take this too. Don't take it. You get an inspiration and the dagger is pretty cool too. I feel like you guys are definitely tricking me. You guys are definitely fucking tricking me. Yeah, it really doesn't.
To do.
Alright,
Everything is clear.
I'm gonna pick up the dagger. Shadowheart disapproves. I literally knew that would happen. Holy motherfucking shit. Oh, it didn't blind him. Immune. He's immune to blinding. Very nice.
Let me strike.
Alright, we're gonna get her in here.
Vengeance.
These motherfuckers are insanely sturdy. Yikes. Yikes.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh shit. Alright, baited, get trolled buddy, wrecked. Trap card activated. Damn, bro. You guys got me good. You got me good, guys. You got me good. I mean, at least this is, you know, we're gonna get a little bit of XP from this shit. These guys are insane, though. On a harder difficulty, this would have been fucking incredible. Incredibly hard, I mean. Don't worry, I soloed this fight 3 days ago because my friend left me in here. Holy shit, wait. What difficulty was that, Private? And how could you solo this? We like to see the evasive footwork and being defensively responsible. You're too good to be playing on balance, LOL. You're right. You're right. No, I'm kidding. I mean, you know... Yeah, You're right, man. I have no excuse to be playing on this difficulty. You know what we're gonna do? Since it's looking like it's a little crazy around these parts. We're gonna do this. Oh, that works, because, apparently they had some kind of thing, some kind of light thing or whatever.
On my way.
Nice. Very nice. Just switch to Tactician. I don't want to. I like it easy. I only like playing on harder difficulties with actual people, like real people in the game. Makes them more enjoyable.
Fresh orders?
But solo, I don't know. Solo, I like to be on some, you know, be on some pussy clot shit. Ooh.
Time to push my luck again.
Shit. It was a normal run because we were playing in a group of 3 and one of the teammates plays the same for the first time. I already did 6 full campaigns. Wow. I think we're just kind of fucking around. You're beyond Tactician, lol. You're honor mode level. What makes you say that, Truth? What makes you say that I'm like actually good? I'm just like playing the game. I'm not like making like 200 IQ plays or anything like that. I'm just literally playing the game like pretty normally. You know what I mean? Basically, I play as a Warlock Paladin, but still got lucky. The 19k KP also helped with the extra enemies added, the extra enemies mod. That didn't kill him? You have to be fucking kidding me with that shit.
Let's finish this.
Just hit him once with that shit.
Your command.
Do you like if I'm on Tactician, how much does it take to long rest? Do you guys know how much it is for long rest?
No mercy.
That's amazing. This ball is just following us now? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to seem like an asshole. We're just kind of spamming attacks right now. 80 to long rest on tack. 80 supplies.
I'll fill that one later.
I mean, I do have a shit ton of supplies. The thing is, like, I've never really took my time with this game. I've always kind of beelined it and just rushed. And so the reason I'm playing on balance is because I kind of want to, like, while I'm streaming, to just take my time and explore the entire game. And really just kind of, like, enjoy the experience without feeling like insane pressure. But the next time I play this game, which might be on stream also, the next time I play this, I won't do tactician, I'll do honor. So, I don't know, I guess stay tuned for that if that ever happens. Oh, I remember this fucking place.
Looks like a hospital.
Good news for us. There could be some useful potions inside.
Here to see the doctor?
Guys, this part
Are we
always
poorly?
reminded me of Silent Hill. I don't know if you guys
desperately
relate.
Oh,
But
not
this,
so
like, these
well.
things, they remind me
well
of the
enough to
nurses
wait.
from Silent Hill.
Join the
This whole
line,
section
and you
reminds
will
me of
be
that.
seen.
The truth really wants to see me play tactician, huh?
Yes, yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
What do 3% favorable? Very Silent Hill, yeah. You're telling me the creepy undead nurses in the ward remind you of the creepy undead nurses in Silent Hill? This shocks me. I don't need that kind of energy here with the sassiness, Euclid. I don't need the sass tonight. Alright, let's get the guidance going. Hey!
There's a hint of recognition in her eyes as she studies you.
The unseen wounds of war. The doctor's hand will close them. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be safe.
You think they were going for that intentionally with this? I remember there was something here that was cool. Oh, never mind. Jar of blood. Oh, that's
Don't call
nice.
the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures.
All he misses is a creepy
know
dude
I
with
can
a
do
huge
this.
sword.
Oh, you're a patient.
Yeah, instead we got a doctor.
This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way. I will sell you what I can. Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain. The patient is asleep. The sedative is quite strong, you see.
I wonder how these people are, like, still conscious and not, like, violent and attacking me. Wow. Huh. I don't even care
Your
enough.
untrained eyes deceive you. Now I must ask you to step away.
Why can't I trade with her?
I'll do better. And the patient, I will sell you what I can. Once I've stabilized the patient.
Oh, once I've stabilized the patient? Oh yeah, that motherfucker dead. Look, even the way they're standing is exactly how, like, the Silent Hill nurses were. I got a Shiva the other day for killing this dude without him doing his surgery action to me. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I've done that once as well, where I convinced him to do that.
And I will sell you what I can.
So she's just never gonna sell me shit, because this motherfucker dead. Many path options to take regarding character build. What's cool is that your community present different takes on the same game. Yeah, that's true, Heaps. Maybe the curse controls the nurses like puppets. Yeah, it's interesting how they're like conscious and they're not like just mindless zombies. They like have
The
thoughts and
objective
shit,
of
you
the
know?
scalpel sisters is to soothe. For the
Fuck,
scalpel
sorry.
indeed is an extension of Shah.
Ah,
See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Yeah,
so welcome in,
it's
guys. Got a couple
comfort
new
to hear
faces
the
here.
very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence.
Wow.
Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected
dialogue.
audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
He's just like Cazador. Utterly insane.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
This motherfucker crazy.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so.
That is a bar.
Let us cure you.
We about to cure these nuts. Yeah, me too, Sally. Me too. I was always like, I wish there's a way to save him. Is there a way? Do you guys know if there's any way to save this guy or no? Like before he gets his eyes poked. Like, what if I just attack them before there's even this scene? Like, will he be alive? Of course, all they see is darkness, their eyes are covered. You just attack. Oh!
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
I should get two. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. But he doesn't talk to you, he just fucks off, which is essentially a death sentence in its own right. Oh, wow, that's very, anticlimactic. I'm gonna fail all of these rolls, aren't I? Alright, we're gonna try one more time. Son of a fucking bitch. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking expend all of it. Wow! Alrighty then. I guess, they left me with my cock in my hand.
There is misdirection in your words. You seek to linger in your sickness. sisters, what say we to such wretches?
The scalpel soothes. Come sing its song. We would hear your melody of mercy.
Ah. Alright, alright. They heal him, I think. Wow. Wowzers. The rolls are more rigged than slot machines? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wonderful. Alas.
This flesh must be fled. The next instrument, sister.
Oh, stay away from me. We're gonna do a little riposte. Repost. Oh, get fucked. Oh yeah. I think these fuckers heal him. Cast Hunger of Hadar from choke point. Alright, Euclid, that was straight up like I can't even understand what you were saying with that. Alright. Just gonna go Oonga Boonga on him, as you say. And another one. Alright. Last time I played, I rolled 1 and a 2 on the Shadow Heart roll. If you know, you know. And Night Song. Give you the illusion of options, but the events are preordained. You're overpowered. Overpowered, you say. Uh-oh.
I am your death.
This is probably miss. Oh, that didn't. Yeah, that roll. I feel like Lae'zel had way higher, like, stats for some reason. Not stats, but I don't know. Whatever. Paralyzed?
Still yourself.
What the fuck?
The sword. Open way for the shadow.
I beat the game already, I just didn't do all the side shit. So if it's part of the main quest, I've already done it. Did that blind him? No, he was saved. He was saved, god damn it. Alright, fuck that. That's insane damage. Truly, actually insane damage right there. We'll just worry about this guy. Wonderful. my brother in Christ, after 630 hours, I still discover new stuff. Wait, but I'm saying private. Is what you're saying like an option thing, or is it part? If it's part of the main story, then still alive. All right, he's gonna finish him off. We'll just give him a good old regular shregular. Holy fuck. Nah, yeah, you know, you're right, man. I low-key am kind of overpowered.
Over here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yeah, the reason I'm overpowered is just because I've done every single side quest in Act 1. So that's why. Euclid, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you standing up for me. Lady Aelin? Straight up don't even know who that is. You play Tactician, right? Do you get any achievement for Tactician? I know you get an honor mode.
Got to move.
Oh, we're about to have a nice little advantage shot right there. Can he go in there? Yeah, he can. Finish her off. What's wrong with Madara? What is a Zorn scale? That's not bad. Appreciate that, Euclid. Appreciate that. Alright. Distrust patience. He runs away anyways. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, if you don't get an achievement for it, then I don't want to play it. Matter of fact, you know what, guys? We're gonna actually take a look at the trophies. Yeah, that's fucking insane. They're all hidden trophies. What the fuck? You could earn gold from playing music? Kill the thing with... Oh, why? Oh, this is crazy. I don't have this one? Or do I have this one? Why does it not tell me if I have it or not? Oh, complete the game in tactician mode. Well, fuck me. I actually strongly regret not playing this in tactician mode. Oh my fucking god. I actually genuinely feel like I should have done Tactician from the start, because now I'm not gonna fucking switch to Tactician. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna switch because now I'm gonna do it for nothing. Yo, how about I restart? How about we restart the game? Hi man, just realized you were online. It's 4 a.m. here in Brazil. Poor patience and his misery. Don't you think that Tactician is more fun and challenging, especially for someone who's already played the game through before? Personally do, but not everyone is me. Speaking of achievements, I only was 3 right now with honor mode, hot date with the Illithid one. Just restart like I did. You can just switch in-game, right? Just switch. No, bro, I'm not gonna fucking switch because it's gonna be for nothing, bro. I would only do it for the achievements. No, it has to be tagged from the start of the game. There's 2 achievements, one for ending Tactician, other in honor mode. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna do it on my own time. I'm just gonna play Tactician on my own time. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm gonna play Tactician on my own time. And if I get to this part, if I like I'll put it like this. I'll put it like this. If I when I get to the same part, I'm on stream. Oh my god. Oh, it's just so much work. I wish I thought of this before, like when I started. Usually I like to play it on the harder difficulty, but I was like, you know what, I was just not in the right headspace when I started this campaign. I was bored of everything. I didn't know if I would even play this game. I was like kind of like, maybe we'll play it, maybe not. We'll see how I'm feeling. Then I was like, oh, I actually really am enjoying myself. We'll keep playing. But I was already unbalanced. I didn't commit. I didn't commit. I didn't commit. Son of a bitch, bro. And now I regret it because, like, I'm gonna beat the game for nothing again. Like, I'm literally gonna beat the game for nothing. At least I would have gotten an achievement. GTA 6 won't be out for another 2 years, we got time. And the bitch is, right? The bitch is, like, if you do honor, you don't get the tactician thing. They're like 2 separate things. So it's like, it would be perfect, because if this was tactician, then after I would beat it, I would do one more playthrough that's honor, and it would be perfect. But now, I'm fucked. You manage to. I don't actually know if there's an achievement for starting or ending in Tactician, I will admit. I don't even remember all the characters I played. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't even mind restarting. Oh my, oh my fucking god. I mean, I didn't get that far. I didn't get, like, that far into Act 2. Fuck, bro. It's only available if you've played TAC since the start of the game. I found that out because my first playthrough I swapped to TAC in Act 2 and didn't get the achievement at the end. Yeah, no, every game is like that. I don't even know why that's like a question. Every single game is like that. Like, if you want to get the achievement for beating it on the difficulty, you have to start and finish. You can't start it and then change it. Like, you can't do that. So I'm fucked. I essentially have to restart. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, Euclid. I should do that with a fucking butt plug in my ass as well. Maybe we should do that. Maybe I should do that. wear a dress, wear a wig, and have a butt plug in and a cock cage at the same time on top of all that, right? Maybe why not, right? If I'm doing that already, I might as well go all the way, right? Get the full immersion effect. Oh, and chop my legs off. So that way I get the full immersion for being a fucking female gnome where I can walk not good because my legs are fucking cut in half. That's a great idea. That's wonderful. You know what, Euclid? Sounds awesome. Let me do that. Genuine question, why would you start a game like that if you don't intend on finishing it? You can restart it. Yeah. Restart and do your leprechaun idea. I'm not kidding. Yeah, wear a dress, a wig, butt plug, and chop my legs off, and a cock cage. What do you guys think? That's a good idea, right? That's the full gnome experience. And I'll fucking paint myself purple. I'll paint myself fucking purple as well. How about that? How about that? I can play a female gnome where I can't walk no because my fucking legs are gonna have yeah. I specifically said that pretty fucking stupid. Pretty fucking stupidly. Oh my god, this all got ruined for me. I mean, I don't know why I care so much. I just didn't think like you get an achievement for it. I thought you only get an achievement for honor. And I was like, alright, I'll just play this and then I'll do an honor run. I'll just do an honor run. If you like this run, just finish it and go straight to honor mode. I intend to finish, but what happens is that I give a little time when I return to play. I'm no longer interested on that run. Kind of can't remember everything. It's dumb, I know. Purple gnome. Oh no. The grimace gnome. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like the deep gnomes. The deep gnomes. They're like purple, aren't they? Their skin is like fucking blue or some shit, or like purple. Oh my god. I mean, I don't really give a fuck, I guess. I guess we'll just keep playing. How do I go up? Oh shit. Yeah, you know what, guys? Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. We're just gonna keep playing, bro. At the end of the day, like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I put way too much time into this shit. I put way too much time into this shit.
Let's crack it open.
It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I'm too fucked up.
I have such a headache.
Knowing myself, I'll probably run it back on Tactician and Honor Mode eventually in my lifetime. Eventually in my lifetime, I will do that. I just don't know exactly, like, when. Because I do really love this game a lot.
How delicious. A crooked touch.
No, it's not dumb. That's just how you play. No shame in losing interest in a game that can be very overwhelming. Yeah, it's like, if I had realized this maybe in Act 1, I would kind of really consider actually replaying. But the thing is that I did everything in Act 1. Like, I literally did everything. I mean, I think I did everything. I think I really did everything. I like every little side quest, every little mini boss, like everything, you know, fully cleaned it out. And we're already, like, nicely into Act 2, you know? I already took out the, you know, what do you call it? That, like, inn? The light inn. And killed the toll, we killed this guy, like, we're about to kill the drunk guy. You know, it's like, I feel like I've already went so much into it that I just don't know. Do you, brother, would you enjoy? I appreciate that, man. You know, I really would restart if I wasn't already, like, balls deep into this. I totally forgot that, like, you'd get an achievement on Tactician. Yo, Euclid, maybe then instead of, Honor, me and you could just run, like, Tactician. I don't know. Well, I don't want to make no promises.
They must have a stronghold nearby, or a temple.
That's curious. No one stopped me yet.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead.
Yeah,
Did not
nah, I feel